Yes guys, and we're back to do power steering stuff. We've been saying it for a long time. Here we are, look, there's our power steering pumpy boy down here. And time to start taking this apart. None of this, which I thought was basically standard stuff, is standard. So the old YouTube step-by-step guide is not going to be a help here. We're just going to work our way through it and see how we go on. First step was to take this fella off, look, which is fairly easy. It's got like a little air box on the bottom of the box. It's pretty cool. It's sat in there like so, if you don't remember. But yeah, look at that. And is it an aftermarket part? It looks like an aftermarket part, and it doesn't look like any other ones that I've seen, so let me know. We took the air box off. As you can see, we have all of the room in the world. By the way, you see all this. I didn't bother cleaning it off because that's actually protecting the car, all that black. I wanted to see if it was nice and beautiful underneath that once upon a time. Look how clean it is. But we'll leave all that on there, all that black, because it's actually protecting the car. I had to undo the strut brace to be able to get the airbox off because of this guy just here. It needed to raise up. But yeah, now we've got all the access in the world to this guy. This is what we're taking off. By the looks of it, I might be lucky in the placement of this bolt. Can we see it? In the back maybe? Yeah, I can just get that without having to wind the crank out a little bit. But yeah, now we should drain it. We're going to drain all of the fluid that's in it. Then remove this guy. Right guys, so we've had a look through the lines and stuff, and by the looks of it, this guy is the best one to take off. The lowest-ish point. And then we'll jack it up and send it out, and hopefully all the fluid just comes gushing out. It might make a hell of a mess, but we need to get all of the fluid out of this rack and all these lines, so the best way to go about it is start at the bottom. I have not undone the bottom sensor for the pump yet, so it should all work. Very awkward. She's out. That's out enough. And whilst we're draining out of that guy, we might as well carry on undoing all this lot now. So guys, we got it off. Came off fairly easy. All the bolts were nice. This guy went on forever, I mind. I've already put the bracket, the tensioner bracket, on this guy. So she's ready, that's how it came out. And they're in similar conditions by the looks of it, although this one's a bit more corroded around here, look, and she's a bit fresher. Hopefully this one has a little bit more lifespan than this one left. If not, then hopefully just the fluid is going to do the difference. This is our fluid of choice. We are currently waiting for it to fully dry. By the looks of it, she's done. Now I'm going to throw this guy back in. Well, the new guy in, even. Let's climb up there and show you. Out from in here, she's going to go around here somewhere. I'll flip the belt back on, wrap it all up, leave the cap open on the old reservoir, jack the car up, start it up whilst putting the fluid in, and turn it from lock to lock to lock to lock. It should take any of the air out of it. But yeah, we're basically there guys, just putting it all back together now. Right guys, that is the new pump in and tensioned up as much as I dare up. This looks good. Also, redone this guy back up, you know, the one up there. Jacked the wheels up because we're gonna have to be going lock to lock to lock to lock now to try and get all of the air out. First I'm gonna get these airbox back in. All back together, look. Dirty hands, all back together. Now to put this stuff in, Thomas is doing funnel stuff. He's doing funnel stuff. We have funnel. Thomas, we have funnel. And we're filling her up. We're just going to go straight down the gullet. See, it was supposed to be red, guys, and what came out of it was fucking brown, wasn't it? So that's what we got out of the system. It seems to have filled up to, well, I don't know if you can see it there, look, just shy of 750. So most of it got out, not all of it, but most of it. This guy is now, after doing the wing wangs a million times, at perfect, hey, again you can't see that either, but you have to take my word for it, she's at the perfect H at the top. So she's all good for the next auto solo. We'll see how she does. We'll see if it overheats again. I'm gonna guess it's gonna overheat again, but we're doing as much as we can to try and solve the issue, right? Now the car's done. Now I can go home. She's all done. Gonna take all the ramps now, take her home. The next PCAT is Sunday. So, or tomorrow for you guys. So, next time you'll see her, it's gonna be a whap, 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 whap. And hopefully the power steering pump does the job, eh? Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Burn rubber, not your soul.